Hi, this is Lark Birdsong of Searcher in Charge. I'm here to help you be your own searcher in charge of finding quality answers to important questions. This video talks about Facebook for the 50-plus crowd. That's my crowd as well. What it is, why it might be important to you, how to get started, what information to consider so you can make a decision right for you, and where to find more on Facebook if you want to try it out. Here is a couple of viewing tips to help you get the most out of the video. One is that sometimes in a video you can click in the middle to stop and then restart the video. If you don't see that, the buttons at the bottom are going to do the same thing for you, so try those. And then another thing is I many times will just replay the video over until I get what I need. So those are a couple of things to try. Simply put, Facebook is a place without walls on the internet that is for the purpose of communicating with real people and real organizations. Facebook allows you to read what your family and friends are doing and let them know about you as well. You can share ideas, pictures, if you want, and you don't have to. Many of your friends are also on Facebook, and it is a great way to stay in touch with them. You can also see what some businesses and organizations are doing that might be helpful to you. Facebook is meant to be a safe place and will remove people who abuse the rules that keep Facebook safe, for its purpose is for real people and meaningful connections. Here are some examples of why Facebook has been important to other people. This mom is staying in touch with her soldier son. This is an example of a family who is connecting with neighbors they knew when they were 5 years old. This person is finding somebody from kindergarten, and this is a group that has helped an 83-year-old man from being evicted from his home. Organizations and businesses are on Facebook. The Arthritis Foundation is, and they're giving someone who needs help some information on the Arthritis Foundation Disease Center. This is a patient that is letting another person know where she also received treatment. Okay, now here's how we get started. Type facebook.com into your address bar. This is your address bar. And then you're going to hit the sign up for a Facebook. When you do, you'll put your name in, an email address, re-enter it, choose a password, pick your sex and your month and day of the year, and then hit sign up. Now, one of the first things you're going to see is this crazy looking stuff that we see. It's called CAPTCHA. And what it does is humans can read this and computers can't, spammers can't, robots can't. And so one of the things that we do is we put these in, and then it tells the folks that we're human, and that's good. Now we're going to take a look at my Facebook page because I am on Facebook for a while, so it's been developed, and here is my profile. Part of it has been set up for us when we entered some of the sign-up information. Now the very next thing I want us to do is go over to our account page, and I want to hit privacy settings. And one of the things that you're going to see right away now is I've chosen custom, and I have chosen friends only for almost all of my customized settings. The only one that I let everybody see is my bio, because there are times that I want my family and friends to find me. The key thing here is you get to customize your privacy settings, and you get to choose your friends. So if you choose friends only, then only the friends you choose get to see what you post. So that's really the key thing, is you can keep it as private as you want. Now, after you've done that, let's go back and hit the profile, and then you're going to see some of the things that you will see on my wall. And the wall is where I post things, and It's where if I click on here, I can let people know what I'm thinking or what I like. I can add photos and videos. I can add an event if I want, and I can add a link. Here is some information about me. Again, this is all what I want to put in. Here's photos. You can see some photos that I have put in. I like cycling. Somebody sent this to me on Lark. And then these are links that I have put up from time to time, and so they're all here. If I hit the wall again, I'm going to go back to the place where a lot of information is shared. Now, let me go to home for me, and we can see what my other folks are doing. And one of the things that you're going to be able to see on here is these are some of the folks that have been sharing with me, their family or close friends. And let's just say we want to search for somebody. We're going to get started. And let's just say I was searching for Bob Smith. Well, here is a Bob Smith from Bakersfield. And let's just say I knew Bob and I wanted to friend him. I would click on the Add Friend tag, and it's loading. Now, I would send a request to Bob if I wanted to add him as a friend. He's not my friend. I mean, I don't know Bob, so I wouldn't do this because usually you friend people you know or family. So I'm going to cancel out of that. But you can see here's Bob's profile. It's nothing that is private because this is what Bob has agreed people can share. So if I added Bob as a friend, it would go over to him. He would accept my friend request, or maybe he would never read it. Maybe he's not on it a lot. Maybe he forgets. And the only thing I can say about friend is and family is sometimes they get back to you, sometimes they don't. It's nothing personal. All it really means is they just didn't respond. So that's how we get started, and it's pretty easy. The wall is where we share things, where we see things that have been shared by our friends, and it's what people first see when they click on our profile. If we want to share something, we go right below the wall in the space there, and we type in what it is we want to share. Then we click on Share. So basically, that's what you will do when you find some friends and want to share something, or you can share while you're waiting for friends. It's a little busy. At first there's ads that are created, but after you get to look at it a little while and see how it works, it'll become easier. Here is an example of two organizations that I like to follow: Race Across America on my bike and AARP. Here are a few things to think about as you wonder about using Facebook. As we get older, we lose people, pets, and sometimes purpose. And if you would like more human connections with people you know or you've known in your past, you're feeling a bit lonely and need to connect with people on a certain topic, consider Facebook. If you try Facebook, set your privacy settings and profile to what you want to share. You get to decide what to share and who can see it. Use Facebook for your purpose. I only have a few friends and family, as my purpose is to stay in touch with my family and a few select friends, so I don't use it for work. My number of friends and groups are small relative to the average for Facebook, yet I'm fine with that. I don't send gifts or use many of the other features as they don't match my purpose. Always consider what you put on Facebook, as you don't want to embarrass yourself, another person, or add something illegal. You decide the amount of time you want to spend on Facebook. If you try it and don't like it, no problem. You can delete your account or leave it up and forget about it. This video shows just a wee bit of what can be done with Facebook. Here are a few ideas on where to get help and find more information if you're interested. Facebook for Dummies is a book that you can check out at your library. Some of the visual ways they describe Facebook have changed, yet the concepts still apply, and it's a good book. Classes at a library or learning opportunities in your community center usually will have something on Facebook. See what your family and friends can do to help. They're a very good source and maybe have been using it for a while. Okay, this wraps up this video. Thanks for watching. This is Lark Birdsong of the Information Literacy Initiative at the University of Washington Information School, bringing you Searcher in Charge. Thanks again.